Hi, and welcome back to another Blender tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a glowing object in Blender 2.9. So first of all, I'm going to open Blender, and then I'm going to be using the default cube for this tutorial because it's really not that important which object I choose. The process is pretty much the same. Actually, it's the same. So, to make a glowing object, first of all, click on your mesh, which is currently the default cube, and go to the material properties. And yes, if it's not the default cube, you will have to add the material. But now that the material is already here, we can start. First of all, the surface, I want to change that from principled BSDF and go over here to emission and render view, and wait, you can see that I'm in rendered view, and you can see that the cube is now right like this. Now with emission, it kind of glows, but it is bright, but it's not exactly glowing. So first of all, let me adjust its color. Okay, I'm going to be using this one color, and you can see what it looks like over here. Okay, you can see what it looks like from here, and yes, uh, yes, okay. Now it is bright again, bright blue, but not exactly glowing once again. So to change that, we'll go over here to the render properties, and then click on bloom, and then you can see it seems like it's glowing a little more than you can see that it emits light, and that's why it is called emission. Okay, so you have clicked the bloom. Now these are the default properties of the bloom. Well, you can adjust some of the stuff over here. I'm not sure what clamp does. You can adjust the intensity of the light. You can adjust the color of the of this radius of light, which can be. You can see that the color of the light of the cube does not get affected at all, but the light that it projects to its environment is affected. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that white, and then you can adjust the radius of the light that the cube projects towards its environment, or the need, which I'm not quite sure what it does, or the threshold, but you can, I mean, I cannot explain it, but you can see that it's a little bit more blurry. So I'm just going to leave these as they are, and that was pretty much it for the tutorial. But if you want to make it look a little bit more fascinating, like in a previous tutorial with the spotlight, you can go over here to the world settings and change that to black, complete black. And now you can see that now that it's dark, the darker it is, the more noticeable the changes over here will be. Okay, so you see that now if I adjust if I make the intensity even more, then yes, then with the black environment, it will look a little bit more like what we're trying to accomplish, glow. So yes, that's probably too much glow, so I'm going to make it like as was at the beginning. But you can see now you can experiment with all of these, but you can see what the main point is. And yes, that was it. A short video. I hope it was helpful as well. And Yes, see you next time for another tutorial. Goodbye.